The nation, Buhari will stabilize security economy before leaving Igbo can't secede from Nigeria, say President Ohanaeze. It's a front-page story for the nation this morning. So let's talk about this. Someone just mentioned now that people didn't come out to receive the president because they've all been tagged IPOB members.
Of course, there was a directive by that group to say that people should not come out and welcome the president, and that is a total lockdown of the state. Someone even sent me a voice note. I need to listen to it. It was threat and aggressive attempt to stop people to come out. At the end of the day, if you see what happened, I don't think the president cared whether the streets were full or not. But he made his statement. He arrived in Imo Commission project and met Igbo leaders of thought. At a town hall meeting, someone said those are not Igbo leaders; those are political jobbers from Igbo land. And I say it's sad because if you say those are political jobbers from Igbo land, then you are saying that the leaders of the Igbo are political jobbers.
But these are the people we've always been hearing them being referred to as Igbo leaders.
The governors, most of the governors of the Southwest, most of the leaders were there. Ohanaeze and Digbo and Post. Ohanaeze, we have all come to accept it as the premier umbrella body for all Igbo, and they were there. Of course, they were asking for more. They want the president to grant them more recognition to solve the problems that have bedeviled the Southeast. And I think that's what the town hall meeting should be. Come together and make demands of a man who has visited. So at the end of the day, people might clap and say people didn't come out to welcome the president. This is all a little crowd, but I think the purpose of the president's visit has been met, and I'm sure he's back in Nassau Rock now. It doesn't take anything away from his skin how that event was in the end. But I think the most important things should have been said. The president arrived in Imo, said all the right things, and he said he will assist the Southeast, especially Imo State, to fight insecurity. And I think that was the core demand of Governor Hope Uzodinma. Imo and many Southeastern states have been suffering major security issues very recently, especially since the ESN and the proscribed IPOB decided to take over large parts of the state and unleash terror. So the government knows that insecurity is a problem in the Southeast, and they must begin to address them. Governor Hope Uzodinma also came under some kind of criticism because, again, a lot of people don't admire him or his style. But I think he also made a statement. He was able to bring a president people don't like in that region to the region.
Yeah. And this one, UN warns against attacks on schools, abductions, page 29, The Nation, and the rider stakeholders hold trend. That's it for The Nation. Let's take this one on the front page of The Punch. Mark may emerge, PDP BOC chair, search for national chairman begins. Page 14. That's what the story is. Mind talking about this?
Yeah, the PDP neck held yesterday, and the party is getting ready. They're getting ready for a general election in 2 years, and they have the experience of getting ready early. So they know that with the crisis they have had with the National Working Committee of the party, it's time to change the NWC. So the NEC met, and they've put machinery in motion to do that. First at the National Convention. But how do we organize the National Convention? We need all our structures in place. So they've appointed 2 governors, Madu Fintiri Adamawa, Delta, Ifeanyi Okowa, to head the Convention Planning Committee. There's the issue of zoning. How do we zone these NWC offices? Because Jacob always said that whoever emerges the national chairman of the PDP, the zone he comes from, will, to a long extent, play a large part. Becomes their presidential candidate in 2023. So you can see that it's the high point of whatever the zoning committee will do. Of course, they deferred yesterday, and they're not in a hurry. But Governor Ifeanyi Okowa and Governor Fintiri are also part of this group. They have deputies. Their deputies is Benue Governor Autumn and the Deputy Governor Zamfara. So you can see it's a very big group that have taken interest, among their leadership to decide how the plan is convention, how they execute the convention. For the BOT, which they call the conscience of the party, David Mark is looking like the elder statesman now to head the BOT. Wale Jibrin has been there for a while, and I think his time is up. So with the David Mark at the helm as chairman of the BOT, I think that the party can begin to measure up. It's important that the PDP play a very important role in 2023 elections. As opposition, because we saw in 2015 how the opposition came and swept everywhere.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy this video? Hit the subscribe button for more, leave a comment and like. Thank you.